good on Wednesday, but then when you were able to translate it and do some of those same things out here tonight.
Oh, out of practice against,
Yeah, because you were all jacked up then.
Yes.
But, I mean, to really do it in a game, that's got to be.
That's exactly right. You know, and you know, it's kind of hard when we do that because our defense runs such a different scheme than the team that we're playing, you know, that week. So I try to run the plays that we're going to run in the game against our defense, which sometimes, that's why I get so excited when they work, because sometimes they're not supposed to, but you know what I mean? And so, but I thought we had a great plan, and the assistant coaches, man, just did such a phenomenal job getting the guys ready to play.
Their run defense was so good this season to this point. Did you think that something like that was possible?
I looked at I don't even know what to say. I had no idea that we could do that. You know, coming into the game, I knew it was going to be hard. We talked about it being hard. We talked about it being a 6-3 game and going all the way down to the last drive. We talked about all that stuff. I never in my wildest dreams thought it was going to be, what, 38-20 and rush for, what did we do? Rush for
close to 200 yards. Right?
Over 200.
Over
200. Yeah. So I mean, wow. Yeah, that's pretty good. 251 with 25 first downs. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Not just what's going on now with the line and Eno, kind of the combination is just that effective.
Yeah, you know, and I think that we have quite a volume. And our run game is not just like, if you look at it, we're not just running zone, and we're not just running like outside zone. We're running power, counter, zone, outside zone, all kinds of different schemes. We got so much stuff. That was awesome. We have so much volume. It does make it tough on guys defending us in the run game.
That interception notwithstanding, it seemed like Wilkins played really well.
He really did. He managed the game, you know, and he was doing better than I was after that interception. I'll tell you that. So I'm proud of him for keeping his poise. But you know, that was just kind of a mistake that he usually doesn't make. And so, but he kept his head and got on the phones with me right after that and said, "Coach, trust me, I know what I did wrong. That won't happen again. Let's just keep this thing rolling." It was just like nothing ever happened. So
maybe kind of flying under the radar, but Kyle Williams, I thought that like his best game this year.
Yes, he did. He played good, and we had we had an effort in our game plan to get him the ball more. There was even some things in here I didn't even get a chance to call that were going to go to him. We had a shallow cross to him, which hit. This was great. And just, yeah, man, just thank God. It's very fortunate right now. We're hitting all of the things that we're working on in the games, like you were saying.
And Brandon Ayuk, too.
Yes.
You've been kind of waiting for him to have a breakthrough.
I have been since he's been here, because I knew the type of player, you know, when we watched this film, what he could do. He's a really, really good player. He's from junior college, and it usually takes the guys a year. But you watch and see, he's just going to keep doing this. And he had a great game. And it started with that screen that got us kind of rolling a little bit there. It was a big play, got everybody excited, ready to go.
Rob, what does it say about Kyle, who is not on pace to put up the numbers he put up last year, but on that 161-yard touchdown from Nikhil, he has a huge block. Last week on the punt return, he has a huge block. What does that say about him?
Man, it's just like he always affects the game. Whether, you know, the normal fan sees it, you know, but making blocks and his effort, he's done it ever since I've been here. And so just, man, it's just a pleasure to have him, you know, on our team. I tried to get him. I don't know if you guys saw it. They went to cover 2, but if they'd have stayed in man, we were going to throw the pump screen and go up the sideline there late, and they went to cover 2. But I was going to try to get him another long touchdown there and try to get the ball in his hand. But I just love the kid, and the kids love him because they know how hard he plays.
Between last week and this game, you got better field position starting in some drives because of turnovers generated and some other things. It seems like that's a big part of what you're
there's no doubt the defense, man, helped us out. And it hurt my heart we couldn't convert that interception, man, you know, because that's big. And then that interception they made to seal the game down there, that was just unbelievable. Special teams, our punt returners are getting some now yards, and when we, you know, if you look at the stats where you start, and if you start behind the 20 or back or whatever the statistics, you know, it's just unbelievable. Your chance of scoring is so low. But the farther you get out there and you get one first down, man, it just, you know, heck, puts us in position to be successful.
It may not show on the stat sheet, but I thought the distribution between Eno and Isaiah Floyd.
Yeah.
Even though he didn't have great numbers, but I thought like he gave the blow for Eno that he needed against a defense like this.
And he had a great week of practice. I think Coach Simon had said to you guys, earlier in the week that he made a statement that he feels very comfortable that he's ready to play and play in a big-time college football game, and he was, and he did a great job. And it's just a really good 1-2 punch, with those guys, because he's quick and he's going to bust one here soon, and you'll get a chance to see how fast he really is in the open area.
When Nikhil makes that play, is it becoming commonplace for you guys just when you see something like that?
I don't even know what to say, because you can't coach that. Everything inside me wants to just choke him and yell at him, and then you look at him circle the field, and I'm just shaking my head like, only this guy can do this, right? And then he almost did it again, he's like one guy away from doing it again, but I don't know what to say about that, because it goes against everything you believe in. It's just like when a quarterback throws it back across the field, across his body, you're like, no, yes. It's stuff like that. So.
Jesus play calling, because no which direction he's got to go.
Has he become more of a focal point for the offense the last few weeks?
Yes. And I haven't changed really anything. And I don't know exactly why, because we have a list of plays this big that all go to him, and I'm highlighting him. I'm trying to call him. We're trying to get the ball into his hands. Sometimes the defense allows us to do that, and sometimes it doesn't.
The South has been crazy. How does it feel to just know you control your own destiny with 3 games left?
Yeah, it's all you can ask for with these guys. Like 2 weeks ago, we were in last place, and the sky was falling. You look up, and now we went out. We went. So come on, man. 7 days just changes everything. That's a good lesson to learn in life.
It seemed like when it was 21-20, but Huntley had been injured, that if you guys were able to get a touchdown, which you did, you could maybe take control of the game. Did it feel that way to you?
Absolutely.
At that point in the game?
That's what we talked about. I got Manny on the headphones. I said, listen, they're playing with their backup quarterback. All right, we're going to run the football, and we're going to throw some play action passes, and we're going to go score a touchdown. And if we do, then I think we'll be, you don't ever want to say you're going to win the game, but you're going to be in great shape. And then we ended up going down there, and Nikhil made a great play on that dig route off of play action and actually scored.